CTV News, Vancouver Island Report.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. A coroner's report says a 7-year-old girl who drowned at Westwood Lake in Nanaimo was not being properly supervised by her day camp. In the summer of 2010, Isabel Mernickel Holmgren was found unconscious in the water by a tourist who was out for a swim. The little girl died under the care of a day camp that was following provincial guidelines, and the coroner says that may be part of the problem. CTV's Jet Bazzi has the story. He joins us now from Nanaimo with more. Jet.
Well, Hudson, it's a tragic story that broke a family a few years ago. 7-year-old Isabel Mernickel Holmgren was swimming in Westwood Lake. She was having a great time with her friends. She was actually there for a summer day camp. The beach got crowded, the team leaders lost sight of her, and later on she was found floating in the water, unconscious, and later pronounced dead. A coroner's report has been released, and that report has landed in Isabel's mother's hands, and she spoke with us today. With a heavy heart, a sister's comfort, and tears, she reads what happened on the day her angel died.
It was the worst day of my life.
It was August 13, 2010, the day her 7-year-old Isabel drowned in Nanaimo's Westwood Lake. Isabel was found unconscious in 1.5 meters of water.
She was with all of her friends. She begged me for weeks to go. And I have a hard time every day with my decision of letting her go.
Courtney is going through the coroner's report on her daughter's death, trying to put together what happened that day.
I was there with her for a while to check everything to see how everything was being ran and looked after. And
Courtney placed her daughter into the care of Cedar Fun Zone Day Camp. She thought trained professionals were caring for her child. The coroner's report revealed that out of the 5 team leaders, 2 were fully trained adults. The others were teenagers, still in training, a decision she now regrets.
when you are dropping your children off at a day camp, you need to make sure that you ask the questions, whether they are licensed or not, because I didn't realize at the time that they weren't licensed.
Isabel's death is being blamed on a failure to wear a life jacket and a lack of direct supervision. Courtney blames herself. She sent her daughter to day camp with a life jacket that day. Isabel was seen wearing it, but at some point she took it off.
When lifeguards are on a situation, people think that they don't have to watch. And that's something that we all as parents need to rethink. Don't answer the cell phone. Don't read the book. Watch your kids. Go in the water. Go play with them. Never take your eyes off of them, because it only takes a second.
Day camps are not subject to the same licensing regulations as regular child care centers, and the coroner's report suggests that might need to change.
Day camps and summer camps, less than 13 weeks long, don't have licensing, which needs to be addressed, because if there's no rules, how do they know what to do?
Courtney wants Isabel's death to be a reminder to all parents. Keep an eye on your kids, because in a blink of an eye, they can be gone. Lifesaving BC did conduct an audit after the incident and made 22 recommendations to the city of Nanaimo. The city has told us that they have met majority of them, especially pertaining to lifeguard training. They tell CTV News that the lifeguards there have the best mandatory training possible to make that beach safe. Courtney has only one recommendation to parents out there. She says that when you're by the water with your children, make sure you're the one who keeps an eye on them. Hudson?
All right, Jet Bazzi reporting. Jet, thank you.